And how do you feel overall about the defensive line and how good you guys can be?
We can be really good. We can be as great as we has been in the previous years. It's going to take a lot of work. You know, it always starts up front. It's the offensive line or the defensive line. It starts up front. So we have to be real stout. You know, we got to stop the run. You know, and create pressure to get on the quarterback so we can help out the back end.
Thank you.
No problem.
Can you talk about just you and Tony now at that other end? I mean, you guys look like you're putting together another formidable tandem there. I mean, the coaches talk about you being ready to sort of cut loose with a monster year, and then somebody said he'd taken a quantum leap. Is that how you see it?
Oh yeah, I've really seen it, especially this spring. Tony spent a lot of time in the film room understanding his weaknesses and his strengths, and what we need him to do for our defense. The more he starts to develop as a player, he's a pretty young player. It's his first year. Last year was his first year actually getting to play. You know, it's going to take a lot of effort on his part to step up and be the guy that we need him to be.
Do you feel like you're just in a groove right now?
Oh, I feel like the whole defense is in a groove. You know, as you can look out there today, actually, I feel like a lot of guys did pretty good. We had a couple picks, couple touchdowns actually by the defensive side. So I feel like the whole defense is finally starting to click.
What are you looking to work on this summer?
Like I said, we got to get in the film room. A lot of guys have to understand their roles, and they got to understand like how they can help the team, not only on the defensive side, but also special teams. You know, that's a really big component of winning games. So everybody has to understand just little things, just understand the little things.
Hey, Dion, you said all spring that you wanted to become more of a leader. Mm-hmm. Did that pay off in today's game? And were a lot of the guys coming to you were you moving guys around? Were you talking to people out there today?
Yeah, I was on the green team. We were struggling. So my job, I tried to keep the spirits up, try to make sure we finish, continue to compete regardless of what the score was. So,
the praying mantis!
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I got to stay in these guys' ears, not only on the defensive side, but also when they go out there on special teams and the offense too.
So being across from Marcus, what did you think of him today?
He was tearing us up today. Marcus did a really good job. He showed that not only he could throw the ball, but he can also run with it also. So pressure continues from both quarterbacks. Somebody's going to have to step up and be that guy for us.
Is that the way it's been this spring, and with Marcus particularly? I mean, have you seen more of that stuff? Because we haven't gotten to see anything.
This spring we got to see pretty much both guys. But before today was pretty much even from my point of view. I feel like they both did a pretty good job this whole spring. As far as throwing the ball, I feel like Bennett, he still has the zip on the ball. He can throw it pretty fast, and he showed that today also. But today was Marcus really showed up today. He stood out.
He seemed pretty fast. Was he faster on the field?
Oh,
he looked
man.
fast upstairs.
Yeah, he's fast on the field too. He's just as fast on the field.
Teammates call him Super Mario.
That's what he looks like. Yeah, he does pretty much everything. He's the type of quarterback that you want. That's calm. He can understand when to leave the pocket, when to stay in the pocket.
He's got that little sidestep too. That's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, he wants to throw the ball, so he makes sure he keeps his eyes downfield and find his guy.